Prophetic
Yes,
Vision
my name
Spell
is
slash
Jesus
Charm.
Masika, the only powerful man of the spiritual. 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. This video I'm doing now, this video I'm making is for pastors, prophets who want to see deep. We call it deep search in the realm of the spirit. Deep search, we call it in our local language here, a sa and answer. That is sa and answer to enable you to see very deep in prophetic. A sa and answer. That is an answer. What I used to prepare it is simply dog that is above 8 years. Not only dog that is above 8 years, but the dog must have foresight. How do you know dog that have foresight? You see this thing on my face. This thing now, this mark you see here, this black dot you see here. Some people might think it's what they call it artificial, but this is naturally. So I was born by birth to see. That is foresight. Do you understand? So when you get dog that has dots on the face like this, that simply gives you the sign that this dog have what they call it third eyes. That we call it third eyes in the spirit. So when you get that, you can also get a cat that is above 4 years, and that cat must be black. Am I talking to somebody? This video is for prophets and pastors who want to see deep, not just ordinary thing, but deeply in the spiritual realm. This one, when you see someone, the name of the person will be written on his forehead. Do you understand what I'm saying? Whenever you see someone, the name of that person will be written on his forehead. The problem of that person, you'll be seeing it like a television. Do you understand? But the only problem this particular one called deep search, the sa and answer has, is that the repercussion is that whenever there is a time you reach, you go blind physically. That is why we have 3 types. We have Osenambo. Osenambo is the one that gives you shallow prophecy. The shallow prophecy is that you are not going to see that thing deeply, but it flashes your memory, flashes your spirit. Do you understand? Sometimes how you wake that Osenambo up. That is shallow prophetic seer. How you wake it up is if you just add small ogogoro in your mouth, which is a white hot gin in your mouth. It's waking it up. Immediately you'll be seeing anything you say, anything that your spirit will be giving you the information. That is what we call Osenam. Do you understand? We have another one too. Do you understand? But this particular one, but that Osenam does not have any repercussion. But this is an answer. Is the one that you will see dead people passing you like this. You will see person that has died years ago. That is when you know that dead people moves around you. You communicate with them. You understand? It's an answer. It's very, very strong. You understand? There is what we call synthetic vision oil. I'm teaching it here so that if you want to do it, you can also do it for yourself as a prophet. But if you want me to do it for you, you contact me, I will do it for you. I'm not stingy. I teach things for free. I'm not those spiritualists, native doctor who will just tell you, if you want this, come to me, I will do it for you. I will teach you. But the only time I will do it for you is when you know you can't do it for yourself. You come, then I charge you for that one. So when you get this, what we call a synthetic vision oil, if you go to any spiritual store, you go find them. Synthetic vision oil. I'm going to paste the picture here. Synthetic vision oil. When you get that synthetic vision oil, good. Go to grave where they bury somebody, not the one they cement to. There is a grave where they bury somebody, they use sand to cover it. Go to that grave and pack sand there. Not grave where don't tell you, just a grave that is not that long ago. They bury somebody there. Go there and pack sand. Good. Get your calabash. Then get your white gin. White gin. Use it to first of all clean that calabash, and use a alligator pepper to remove the bad energies around it, because those most of those people who sell spiritual stuff, most of them are not clean. And sometimes when they touch spiritual things, they spoil it. That is when you find out that you are doing a spiritual work and later on you know work. You don't know that that is not where the problem is coming from. It's most of those SNY where they will be in their period and they will be touching spiritual stuff. So clean it first before you are using it. When you are done with that, good. That person that is going to, if you are doing it for the person, if you are doing it for the person, or you are doing it for yourself as a prophet, first of all, get when you that calabash, when you clean it with alligator pepper, you wash it with white gin. Good. Take that sand that you pack from the grave, pour inside. Carry your Prophetic Vision oil, pour inside of the on top of the sand inside the calabash. When you are done that, that dog, you go find people wey go help you hold that dog. That dog, we are going to remove the eyes alive. Pull out the eyes alive. And when you pull that eyes alive, first of all, that blood wey go dey inside, use the white gin to wash it and remove the blood and put the eye inside the things. Good. Another thing you are going to do is this. Do the same thing with the pussy cat. Remove the eyes and also wash it with the white gin. Good. Put the thing inside the calabash. You understand? So you can leave it there. The oil is already there. You can leave it there for 7 days. Go and be doing fasting and prayer. Pray. Control the spirit of vision, spirit of sin, seer, the spirit of prophecy to locate you. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Pray very hardly. That's 1 week. Fasting and prayer. If not 6 to 6, you can be able to carry. Do them. When you are done with the fasting on that 7 days, go to that stuff. Dip your hand inside the oil. Drop it in your eyes. Drop the other one in your eyes. It's very, very powerful. Your eye might not open for some minutes, and the thing will go around your body. You might not get yourself, but later on your eye will open. The first thing, warning I'm going to give you, the first spirit you are going to see, don't be afraid. If you see any dead person around, don't be afraid, because immediately you fear, you run mad. Immediately you fear. Once you see what you are going to see at that moment, when your eye will open, immediately you become a madman. But if you no fear, just take it. That is why not everybody I do this one for is an answer. Or Senambo is for other vision this thing, which you don't see the way you can see with this one. So if you want to do it, this is exactly as I explained it. Do it like that. You are going to gain your vision very deeply. You call names, you call phone numbers, you call location, you call date of birth, you call everything, and you see anything you want to see. Are you getting me? This is what we call a star and answer, deep search, prophetic vision spell. So share the video. For those of you who can also do it, I will do it for you, but I will charge you for that. Thank you. My name remains Jesus Bazooka, the only powerful man of the spiritual. 1 + 1 is equals to 2. Shalom. I remain Jesus Bazooka.